Hi friends, welcome to Prep for our Transform 20 Accountability Group. I am so excited for this group and for this brand new program that we are launching on January 14th with the Shanti, my favorite trainer of all time. And I'm just super excited to be able to go through this program with each and every one of you. Even though I will be about 32 weeks pregnant whenever we start the program on January 14th. So my version will look a little bit different than most of yours since it will be heavily modified, but I'm still so excited to kind of walk through this program with each and every one of you. Regardless of whether you've been in one of my accountability groups before or not, this will be so much fun. But what I wanted to do in this video specifically is just kind of walk through some of the things that you will be getting if you haven't already in your Transform 20 pack and bundle, and then to walk through where and how to access all of your workouts on Beachbody On Demand, just to ensure that as you work your way through the prep calendar that I mentioned in this email, and as we get a little bit closer to the launch on the 14th, when we will actually start the Transform 20 workouts, that you know exactly how to access all of that material. So your packs will look a little bit different depending on which pack you did get, depending on if you already had Beachbody On Demand or if you're a brand new customer and you purchased Beachbody On Demand, whether you had Shakeology or needed it, whether you utilize the Performance line, which is our pre and post workout supplements, so on and so forth. All of your packs will look a little bit different, but most of them will come with basically the same thing. Hopefully you ordered a pack that included the step, which I don't have right here beside me, but it's a big black step with green, like lime green writing on it that says Beachbody. That will come, make note of this if you haven't gotten your pack already, in a separate box from your other program material. So you should get a big box with your step in it and then a smaller box with all of the rest of your materials in it as well. So a few of the things that you will get in your pack is your step in one box. You'll get these awesome stickers that you will be able to put on your step as you go throughout the 3 phases of the program. So the program has 3 phases called Commit, Climb, and Conquer. And as you finish one of the phases, you'll just put the sticker on your step as kind of like a completion graduation sort of thing. So there's the first piece. The next thing that you will get is this Get Started pack for Transform 20. If you open this up, of course, it will tell you, kind of the 5 steps of things that you need to know in order to prepare and prep for the program. It tells you a little bit about the workouts and the program materials specifically. So just take a look at that. All of this stuff, let me remind you, we will be posting in the group. I'll be posting in the group between now and January 7th, just some things that kind of come up that I think will be useful for you to know before we officially start that prep week. And so that's what I want you to start doing between now and then, after the holidays kind of settle down and calm down, is just going through all of the stuff that we're talking about right now and just familiarizing yourself with some of it. And then just know that starting on January 7th, that entire week before we officially start on the 14th, we will be walking through in more depth the nutrition plan, the workouts, and things like that, to ensure that we're really going in, kind of diving in a little bit deeper to all of this to make sure you are like 100% prepared for January 14th. But I just want you to kind of start familiarizing yourself with some of these materials. So that's the Get Started packet. You also, of course, have your nutrition guide. So this will walk you through the entire nutrition plan. There's some recipes in here. It'll tell you which bracket you're in. There's food lists, grocery shopping lists, and all of that fun stuff. Like I said, we'll dive a little bit deeper into the nutrition plan, and we'll talk specifically about the brackets and things like that closer to time. So don't worry right now specifically about finding which plan you're going to be following. Just kind of walk through it, understand a little bit about how it works, and then during that prep week, we'll go a little bit deeper into that as well. You'll also get this tracker, the Transform 20 6-week transformation tracker. And this is what you're going to use for the course of the 6 weeks to track everything that you're doing. So you'll notice there's a page for every single day that allows you to track the date, your weight, if you are going to be weighing yourself on a consistent basis, which is something we can work through together one-on-one if that's something you want to do. You can track all of your food, all of your portions, your Shakeology, Performance line, your water, how you feel that day, your sleep, some challenges that you've overcome for that day, and how you're feeling. So there's a page for all 6 weeks of this program, which is super fun. And then the next thing that you will get in your pack comes in a little tube like this. It comes with a marker, dry erase marker, and then this dry erase calendar, which I love because you can erase it after you write on it. So as you work your way through the program materials, you will realize that every single workout has 3 what they're calling transformers in them, and it's essentially a 1-minute move where you do as many reps of that moves as you can in that 1 minute. So what this dry erase calendar allows you to do is to track how many reps of each of those transformer moves you're able to do per workout, so that you can see from week to week how much stronger you're getting. So you'll just pop this up on your calendar with your, or on your wall with your workout calendar, and be able to track, your physical strength and progress that way. So that's super fun as well. Now, depending on which pack you ordered, you may have gotten a bag of Shakeology with your pack, and you may or may not have gotten some of the Performance Line products with your pack as well, like the pre and post workout, or the recharge, things like that. So you could, of course, have a few other additional items in your pack, but everybody's pack should come with at least those things plus the step. Now I'm going to share my screen with you all so that you can see how to access your workout. So this is Beachbody On Demand. You're going to log in with the email address and the password that you set your account up with. So you can see I'm logged in up here as myself. You're going to click on workouts, and this will take you to a list of, now hopefully you're familiar with the fact that whenever you purchase your Transform 20 Challenge Pack, if you're a new customer, not only are you getting the early access to Transform 20, but you also get an entire 12 months worth of access to all of our workout programs, which is everything that you see here. So that's super cool. Transform 20 should be one of the first programs that you see listed here, since it's our brand new featured program. The first thing that I want to show you is that if you click on this program materials tab right here, this is also basically a lot of the same things that you got in your pack if you just want PDF kind of computerized versions of them. So there's the Get Started guide that I showed you guys. The nutrition plan is right here that we just walked through. One thing that does not come in your actual pack is the workout calendar, which is this right here. Let me make sure, yeah. This right here, you'll put up on your wall, and it actually tells you, actually maybe it is on this. Let me see. Oh, nope, just kidding. It does come on, yeah, this is the exact same thing as your dry erase calendar, but if you wanted a different version of it, you know, that is right here, and it tells you exactly which workout to do on which day. So that is there, along with all the other program material that you could possibly need. There's your a hybrid calendar and a tracker and things like that. Here is the workout list. Now, what you should have access to right now is the Transform 20 sample workout. This is just a little quick 2-minute preview of what the program is. This is another kind of quick 7-minute video to kind of hype you up and get you ready to transform. This 5-minute video shows you how to modify some of the moves, and then there's a 3-minute safety video. So there's some videos that you might want to kind of watch just to help prep yourself, and then of course there's a 20-minute sample workout right there. And then before you transform, these are 2 workouts that you will notice are on your prep calendar in our My Challenge Tracker app. So there's a Transform in 10, which is a 10-minute workout, and a Transform in 15, which is a 15-minute workout. Now, you do not see right now all of the workouts for the program listed. That's because they don't launch until January 14th, and they were recorded live. So what will happen is at the beginning of every week, that next week's worth of workouts will pop up down here, and you'll be able to work your way through them that way. Also, at the beginning of every week, and this is all in your pack information as well, there will be a Transform Your Life with Shaun T video, anywhere from like 10 to 15 minutes. And it's basically just a video to kind of give you a behind-the-scenes look with Shaun T and the cast as to what filming was like for that upcoming week. So really cool kind of added little perk and bonus there. But this is how you will access all of the Transform 20 program materials and workout lists. Now, you will notice in the prep calendar that there are workouts from other Shaun T programs. So what I want you to do is go back to the workout programs page. Let's say that one day one of the workouts is from T25, which is one of Shaun T's programs. You can click on this trainer drop down right here and click on Shaun T, and it will specifically sort out all of Shaun T's programs. You can click on the program that is scheduled for that day, for that prep day, and you can find the workout that you need to find there and go on ahead and play it. So That is how you will access all of your workouts, not only for Transform 20, but for the prep calendar as well leading up to that. And that is everything that should be in your Transform 20 challenge pack, accessory bundle, or completion pack. So be sure to let me know what questions you have. I hope this video was a little bit helpful to kind of introduce you to some of those program materials. Be sure to be checking into the My Challenge Tracker app. I want to encourage you to log your sweaty selfies as you kind of progress throughout the course of the prep calendar, and then be checking in there for some additional information and resources as we get a little bit closer to the start date. And then on January 7th, we will officially start our official prep week, where we'll kind of dive a little bit deeper into the workouts, the plan, the program, the nutrition plan to help you figure out which calorie bracket you're going to be in and things like that. So in the meantime, I hope you have a great rest of your day.